Oh, oh, you've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind. Bad when you both combine. I don't know why you look so nice. Girl, you're not nice, you're rude. Want me to feel like I'm new. Want me to watch you do. Don't get you look so nice, being unnice, you're rude. Look what you're putting me through. I never do this to you. I need to hold a corner, and it's so wide. One time.
Hey you guys, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Lo. I am Lo, by the way, you guys. Welcome back to my home, and most of all, welcome back to my kitchen. On the menu for today is some oxtails, and I threw a couple of pieces of short ribs in there with it. And baby, look, listen, we finna get these pasta crack-a-lacking. Y'all know my motto: cook what you know your family will eat. Don't let anyone tell you what to do in your kitchen. I'm not gonna hold y'all. Come on, y'all, let's make these pots jump a little bit. Let's get it. Let's go. Okay, you guys, this is all of our ingredients. We have a white onion, our potatoes, our baby carrots, our butter beans, tomato, garlic. We have our mixed bell peppers. We have green scallions or green onions. We have thyme, guys. Let's show you the seasonings that we're going to be using today. These are all the seasonings that I will be using today. I have green Sofrito, Oxtail Seasoning, meat seasoning, and browning. Let's get in these pots, guys. Okay, you guys, we have our oxtails here. I have cleaned them and trimmed my fat. We're going to go in with some of that oxtail seasoning, and you want to season until your ancestors tell you to stop. Because you know what they say, if you ain't sneezing, it definitely ain't seasoned. Put some flavor on your food, guys. Now, I chose oxtail seasoning and this meat seasoning here because basically that's all the flavor you're going to need, okay? Later on, I will add some salt, and that's it, guys. So you want to go ahead and make sure you season everything to perfection. Do not be afraid, okay? I'm going to go ahead and toss it around really good and get that meat looking like that. Seasoned to perfection, guys. Yes, indeed. And we're going to go ahead and add in all of our other ingredients. I'm going to start off with our green Sofrito, you guys. I use 3 tablespoons of green Sofrito. And then, of course, we're going to add in our browning for color. Add in all of our vegetables, starting off with our mixed bell pepper, our white onion, our green onion. Of course, hit it with some of that garlic. Yes, indeedy. Feel free to use fresh garlic. And of course, our thyme. And we're going to go ahead and get all that mixed up really well and make these oxtails turn a little brown so we can go ahead and get them in this pot and get them seared all up, guys. You just want to make sure you get everything coated and seasoned really well. Look at that meat. Yes, indeed. So we're going to jump over here to the stove, and I'm going to add in some oil in my pot. Now, be a little generous with your oil because you want everything to braise. And y'all, this is a large pot, even though it doesn't look like it on camera. It's a pretty nice size pot. So I'm going to go ahead and get our oxtails on in so we can get them braised up on each side. We're not trying to cook them through, just get a little color on them, guys. But anywho, we're going to go ahead and put everything in. Try not to overcrowd your pot, because you don't want anything to cook unevenly, guys. Look at those oxtails. Yes, indeed. That's what we're looking for. Little crust at the bottom. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and remove them and get another batch in. And I will be back once I braise up all of our oxtails and get everything done. So at this point, you want to put some hot water. Let me say that again, hot water. Never use cold water when you already have something hot on the stove, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and add our oxtails back in. Everything has been braised, okay? And we're going to take our hot water mixture with our vegetables in that bowl. And we're going to pour them right on top of our oxtails, guys. You never ever add cold water, okay? We're going to get everything mixed up really well in our pot so we can put this lid on it and let these oxtails go, because if you're not cooking in an Instant Pot or pressure cooker, it's going to take a while. So I went ahead and added the rest of my hot water, and I'm going to put a lid on it, and we're going to let this go, guys. So after about 3 hours, I have been letting them cook, guys. Checking on them throughout the cooking process, making sure that I don't need any more liquid. Look at those oxtails. Yes, indeedy. So now I just want to make sure they're tender. The meat is falling off the bone, okay? One thing about oxtails, you do not want to fight with them. This is a meat that takes time, okay? If you're not using an Instant Pot. But anyways, our meat is very tender, okay? Look at that. That's with my wooden spoon, okay? So we're going to go ahead and add in all of the rest of our ingredients, starting off with ketchup. I always add ketchup. I'm going to mix that in really good, guys. That's optional. It's up to you guys, but I just do it. So once I do that, I'm going to add in my butter beans, of course. Yes, indeed. You got to have them beans and those carrots. And then I'm going to add in my tomato, followed with my potatoes, guys. I love potatoes with my oxtails. So, guys, I'm going to get that mixed on up really well, get everything down in our liquid, because it's going to take at least 12 to 15 minutes for our carrots to soften and our potatoes to soften. And I'm just going to re-season my pot with some of that meat seasoning, guys. Always taste your food, and if it need more seasoning, add it. And here I am adding in that salt. You don't want to get crazy with it, okay? I'm going to go ahead and mix that seasoning on up in there. Yes, indeedy. And I'm going to throw a lid on it and let it go. Y'all, look at this pot. Yes, indeed. My boy's about to eat, okay? But anywho, guys, it's a pleasure cooking for you guys. I just cook for my boys. That's it. That's all, y'all. So after 12 to 15 minutes, I'm going to go back and we're going to check and make sure our potatoes are softened. Yes, indeed. Fork is going straight through the potato. So at this point, our pot is done. Thank you guys for rolling with me. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to go ahead over here and fix you guys a plate, and I'm going to talk to y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.
You've got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend, too bad mind.